I'm making all that money with that old. Yeah.
Bear open the beat.
Alright, so boom. I stopped by the dealership before I hit the highs. You know what I'm talking about? I pick up the intake gaskets. So when I get them, I'm like, oh, these metal gaskets. I'm like, man, hold on, right? So boom, while I'm spraying everything, I did this after I sprayed everything down, right? So as you can see, there's no oil. This is the lowest part of the too. So there's no oil there. And then right here on the turbo, there's no oil there, right? And keep in mind, I done told y'all I checked the shaft plate and all that. So I'm like, yeah, no, the turbo is good. Just like what I was thinking, right? So I'm going back and forward in a way, right? Check me out. Checking in. So look, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this whole quote-unquote boost situation, etc., right? I'm trying my best to up and diagnose it as best as I can. You feel me? Without just up and throwing parts at it. You feel me? Like, I done my due diligence that's on par with the knowledge that I have, right? Now keep in mind, again, I don't claim to be a mechanic, etc. Y'all know my running joke is I'm the mechanic, and then whatever else, like I say, bro, I know when I need help. You feel me? And this situation is turning into a situation to where I need help, right? Because you feel me? I'm getting so many people's opinions, and I know I don't know, so I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck, for real, right? Especially before I start spending money. So I'm thinking in my head, shit, a CAC shouldn't be no more than $600. Well, I can't find one no less than like $1,600. I said, why is this shit more than a turbo? I said, yeah, hell no. I'm instantly pissed. I'm like, bro, I'm not spending that on my mama. And then for me to just be, you feel me? I'm not finna spend that. But I delivered the load. So I come back home. On the way home, I'm empty on me. The truck is doing what it's supposed to do. You feel me? It's getting up. It ain't, quote unquote, you know, lagging around type shit like that. It's doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm like, okay, you know, but I was empty. Now keep in mind, the load I took down there was light, and it was acting like I had like 45-some thousand pounds. The slightest little hill was punching on the truck, right? So I'm like, okay. So boom, I got home yesterday. I double checked what I did at the truck stop, except I jacked the RPMs way high, hella high. My mama, I jacked the RPMs hella high. and I sprayed down everything. The only leaks that I could find was the intake manifold gaskets, which in my opinion not that bad. And I found a leak on the CAC, but it's not dramatic on me. And I'm thinking to myself, well, hey, you know, it looked like this at 1700 RPMs, no load, you're not going fast down the highway, no weight on you. So of course it might not look dramatic to you, you feel me? But I'm sure the truck can feel it. But I'm thinking in my head like, bro, ain't nothing changed. And I'm thinking in my head, like, it would make sense for that manifold gasket to go bad, until I bought new gaskets and realized they were metal gaskets. I'm like, how the fuck do you blow out a metal gasket? You feel me? I'm like, bro, this shit not adding up. Alright, so boom. I continue to dig, I continue to gain knowledge, because you can see I'm getting tied up in the head off of my own understanding versus, you see what I'm talking about? Because I'm like, damn, well, I see what's in front of me, but this shit don't, you feel me? Type shit, you know? So boom, so I get to the point to where it's like, well, let me address this then. So I posted in the groups, and in the groups they was talking about maybe it's your boost sensor or whatever, and the only way to tell is to hook it up to the computer or whatever. But as I reached out and talked to people, the people who I trust, even though, like I say, it was, you know, through the phone or whatnot, I know for a fact I was thorough in my description. I know for a fact I was thorough and detailed in the pictures, and I know I was communicating well, right? And I'm knowing we on the same page, and I'm like, who opinion? I know I'm doing, you see what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I'm not finna discount myself, bro. Bro, I can clearly see what's going on with my own two eyes, you feel me? Like, bro, I got faith in myself, bro. You done diagnosed this motherfucker. You done goddamn it seen about his ass, you feel me? Everybody is on the same page, bro. It's them gaskets, and you need a CAC, bro. So back to the boost sensor, I was like, bro, hold on, bro. Before I buy a CAC, etc., a boost sensor is significantly less. How do I verify that it's not a boost sensor, right? Because like I said, now I'm still having to understand it, that you got to hook it up to the computer to tell. Well, as I continue to do my digging, people that I talked to was like, hey, bro, if that truck don't got no engine light, it's not gonna show nothing when you hook up to the computer type of time. And I'm like, oh man, I'm stressing over nothing type shit. I'm trying to be thorough and a little bit cheap at the same time for nothing. I said, okay then. Okay. Once I understood that, I said, all right, we're gonna have to stand on business. Let me again go find the best price on the CAC, which I did. I found one that same day. I got it from Fleet Pride. It was like $9.75, and then when they shipped it to me, and tax, it was like a little over $1,000, like $1,045, right? So I said, I'm gonna stand on it. I said this is what I'm gonna do. I said, I'm gonna stand on it. I said, I know I done my due diligence. I know I done communicated effectively. I said, I know who I reached out to, and I trust his opinion. You know, not only that, but I can see what's going on in front of my eyes. You feel me? And it's adding up. It just was weird to me. I'm like, bro, how the fuck are you gonna blow out a metal gasket? But check this out, it's sure enough. You gotta remember, hey, bro, some of this stuff that I have not replaced yet is still possibly 20-something years old. So it could be, you feel me? Hear me out. So boom, here it is, the new CAC. We getting ready to put them in, all that good stuff, right? So boom, here go another one. Boom, look at it here. I'm hitting you with the boom, my mama. I'm hitting you with that 12 gauge. Check that out. Yeah, motherfucking gasket blew out, right? You know what I'm talking about? Like, that shit crazy, right? So I said before that gasket stuff came to light, I said, you know what? I had as many times said it this far. I said, bro, I'm standing on it. I said, bro, I'm going to get the CAC. I'm gonna change these gaskets. I said, bro, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But what what I am gonna do for certain is keep wasting time going back and forth, pussyfooting around, etc., etc. I also came to the conclusion of, I said, hey, bro, if I do this shit and I go pull a load and that shit still ain't acting right, sure enough, okay, we'll have to continue to we'll have to continue to look into it, whatever. But I said, shit, for the meantime, if that's the case, man, we'll just be a slow moving motherfucker outside then. We just won't be as turned up as we normally be turned up. I'm not finna let this deviate and stop me from the matters at hand, the plan at hand. We got shit to do. We got goals to accomplish. We got money to make. You feel me? So I said, bro, I'm standing on it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I wholeheartedly, respectfully, non-arrogantly, I don't think I'm wrong. Especially since I done reached out and verified it, and I done put the work in on my end to investigate. You know what I'm talking about? So boom. I get the, you know what I'm talking about? We gonna turn up tomorrow. Today's Sunday. We gonna turn up tomorrow, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. So until next time, I guess I'll see you next time, shawty. Let's do it.